on this, but let's move on. Of course, Gor Mahia were in good form, beating Nairobi City Stars 4-1, of course, as action intensified in the KPL. Let's take a look at some of those clips of how action went down in the KPL. As we wait for that footage, maybe Zita, I'll pick it up from you. And that's actually our question of the day. Gor have been a dominant force, and so are Tusker. Are we likely to see the changes, and what should you make of the weekend results?
City Star are doing very well. Actually, they're in the top of, not Posta Rangers.
Yes,
I think.
City Stars actually were beaten 4-1.
Yeah, the team that is playing now, it's Posta Rangers, and the man of the match was one of the players that FC Leopards actually, I don't want to use the word that pushed away. That is Thiongo was one of the man of the match. So for me, I think people should look at the Rangers now. Rangers are doing very well, and of course, Gor Mahia are doing good too. And then they won against Nairobi City Stars 4-1, and then. Another team that you can look at is Rangasila. I know they lost against Talanta again, but again now we have teams that they are. This league has started very well. For now, I think the three games now, ungebaki umeona Gor Mahia ishachukua point ka 10, they're on the top of the table. But for now, there's something that is happening in the race, and something that really people should look at. It's the Rangers. The Rangers are doing very well. Yeah.
And today, question of the day, we're asking you in light of this question of the day. Whom do you think will win the 2023-2024 KPL title? Who do you think will toss to that title at the end of the campaign? Bonnie, back to you on this question. You are 1 point Leopards cab coach, but you quit under unclear circumstances. You played for Tusker, you played for Leopards, you played in Yanga in Tanzania. What do you make of this season? Who is likely to run away the title?
Anyway, let me put the records clear. I did quit under unclear circumstances. I was the AFC Leopards coach, and I quit. I was going to vie for. I was vying for AFC Leopards chairmanship, so I had to quit. Yeah. So I think maybe the records are set clear. This year, KPL, it has taken off on the high notes. Okay, it depends. It depends to how you read. But to me, I think Gor Mahia, I've watched their match. They have what it takes to win this match, to win this league. Posta Rangers, okay, fine, they are doing well. But now I shall say that your bench should be as strong as your first 11. So that's actually where the problem is. The way Posta Rangers has just started is the way Arocho's team always starts. Yeah, KCB, they always start the league on a high note, and then later on they get up and then they fizzle out, you know.
Are you saying KCB, Arocho's KCB ni moto kwa Tiambali, actually is here.
But KCB are position 11. They have not started.
I'm just saying, if you look at the previous seasons, that's how they have been doing, yeah. So it's the same thing to Posta Rangers. They're up there, but now how will they sustain it? I'm just trying to look at the depth of the squad, their squad, and then I don't know if actually they'll able to sustain. This league is a marathon, is not a sprint. So let's see. But looking at the teams, the way I looked at them, I think maybe Gor have what it takes to win this league. My own team, AFC Leopards, I can't actually talk much about them because one thing, I'll try to defend them in the manner that this is a team that has been on FIFA ban for the past how many years? 2 years, if I'm not wrong. And then they just signed players recently, and you know the quality at FC Leopards, actually you can't actually say that it can match any team currently in the Premier League.
Arocho, all your teams are doing poorly. You left KCB, went to Police. Shabana. Police are firing blanks. You went to Shabana, they're not impressing.
Now back at KCB.
You know guys, it's not how you begin. It's how you end. Yes, it's how you end.
But you've not been ending well.
No.
Yes.
No. Things are well. Yes. KCB has only lost one match. We've only played 2.
We are position 11.
No, it doesn't matter. We beat FC Leopards, and I was not that happy. I was not that because for me, beating FC Leopards is just a kawaida thing.
You were beaten yesterday. Are you happy?
The Kenya Premier League. I think there's a team that we are not really looking into at.
Who are?
Bandari FC. Bandari are showing a lot of good results. They have potted good results. They beat Tusker. The other day they beat Ulinzi Stars. For me, it's a team that is showing a lot of consistency as we begin. But as I said earlier, it is about how you're going to finish. Gor Mahia beating City Stars is a good result. But City Stars is another team that they shot their own foot. You know, they dropped several of their players. They reduced their wages. And for me, it's a team that is still building. It's a team that will take some time to gel. Yeah. And I like what Muyoti is doing with that team.
Your thoughts on the action?
I think Tusker losing away, that is to Kakamega Homeboys. Upper hand to Kakamega Homeboys, because the home, you have to win all your matches at home. That is one thing that I can even talk about FC Leopards. That is a draw to Muhoroni, and then you have to travel to go and win to Muhoroni. It's going to be very hard. Again, they're going to play Police. After Police, they're going to play Shabana, that is at home. Shabana coming to Nairobi. So those are the home games as the games that you're supposed to win, not taking a draw from that. And then after Shabana, it's the Mashemeji Derby that is against Gor Mahia. So for me, I think if Kakamega Homeboys wins all the games at Bohongu, they're going to do very well in the league.
Chitera, can you Ingwe get their clause, or the troubles are too many?
Ingwe, just like Chelsea signing over 12 players, it will need time for the players to bond. You see, it's as if you are starting from zero. 11 new faces. You need time. Probably not this season. That is my verdict. Watch out for Gor Mahia. They have started very well, scoring left, right, center. Omala is picking up. That is the positive I'm getting out of the games at Gor Mahia. Tusker, at the same time, watch out. It's not a team that you can really write off. Bandari, Posta Rangers, Rochos KCB, Moto ya Gazeti. To me, watch out again. Watch out for Tusker, KCB. You see, whatever I said, whatever...
Can you wrap up that?
Tusker and Gor Mahia. Tusker and Gor Mahia.
Cannot accommodate what you are saying.
You see, what Arocho touches every time crumbles.
Okay.
Arocho evaded KCB for Tore Bobe.
Okay.
Tore Bobe are sinking.
Everything Arocho touches crumbles. Ambani, finally from you, before we let you go. Totally new squad, 12 players at Ingwe, several at Gor and so forth. How do you address this? Is it healthy really to have 12 players at the beginning of a term?
I didn't get your question.
What I'm talking about is the transfer policy within our clubs. You've seen Leopards just sign 12 new players to the squad.
Okay.
Is that something we should do? How does it hurt consistency?
No, to me, FC Leopards is getting it wrong always. Because actually, Kenya Premier League teams, it's not about FC Leopards alone. Because to me, as what I believe in, is how do you sign players? Number one, you already have a squad. Number two, by the time the season is almost over, maybe 3 quarters, you already know which players you want, which departments you need to strengthen. And then from there, what do you do? As a Premier League side, you just pick. And, you know, it is not about... sometimes I wonder how Premier League teams, top Premier League teams, actually ask players to come for trials. That's wrong. You cannot be asking players to come for trials in the Premier League. Premier League teams, the only thing you have to do is pick players that you think in the positions that you want, and it's done. By the time you start pre-season training, you already have your squad. By the time the league starts, you're on. But now you get these teams, by the time, they're even signing players, they're not even sure. They're not even sure they're going to drop. They're not even sure they're going to sign. It's still, to me, not, things are not being done professionally. And it goes around to all these teams.
That is Boniface Ambani there, of course, ex-international. He starred for Yanga and made a name for himself. Thank you for joining us, Boniface, for this program.
Thank you.